Welcome folks to Watchman Faith Ministries video book review. Today I'd like to review America's Secret Establishment by Anthony Sutton. This book here is about the Order of the Skull and Bones. I'm sure everybody's heard of the Skull and Bones. President Bush and John Kerry, both Skull and Bones members. This book is rather unique. It was written in about 1983. Now, Mr. Sutton here doesn't go to great lengths to try and prove a conspiracy. What he does is he has the membership list for this organization for the last 150 years, and he charts what these people have done and the positions they've held over this time period, and he uses that to establish basically, you know, some kind of like outline of the influence that these people have had. And he breaks this book down into like 4 parts, and one of the parts is how the order controls education. We have an introduction to the order, how the order controls education, how the order creates war and revolution, and the secret cult of the order, which includes things as the satanic activities of the Skull and Bones. But basically, how the order controls education, what these people have done was put themselves into positions of power within the universities and the colleges around this country. We had 7 Skull and Bones members that were studying Hegelian philosophy in Germany in the middle of the 18th century. These people came back to the United States with PhDs and took over as like the head of Harvard and a couple other major colleges throughout this country, and in turn they awarded over 1,000 doctorate degrees to other professors expressing their same philosophies. Now, this was basically 100 years ago, so since then we're probably talking about thousands upon thousands of professors that hold the philosophies of 7 people, and they have the power to put their own people into these positions, like the president of Harvard and the president of Columbia University. This list here is just a short list of the professors of one college. All these people are Skull and Bones members. Now, there's only 15 Skull and Bones members inducted into this secret society per year, so there's only probably 400 of them alive at any given time. The influence that they hold over this country is unbelievable with a few people that they have. Now, the Skull and Bones is notoriously known for financing both the World War II and the Bolshevik Revolution. George Bush's grandfather was almost indicted for treason for financing Hitler during the Second World War. Now, these people also funded the Soviets. Now, what they did, they have a Hegelian philosophy, which is basically a conflict of opposites, and through the conflict a synthesis is created, and they repeat this process over and over until they get the desired results. You know, they've been doing this for hundreds of years, and this organization is, if you haven't heard of it already, is worth reading about. I highly recommend this book. You know, read it for yourself and find out, you know, is it a conspiracy or is it just a coincidence? This book is on our website, and you can find out how to get it. And thank you, and until next time, this has been Watchman Faith Ministries and Video Book Review.